Hey guys, welcome back to my channel. So today is my favorite part of my best in beauty for 2015, and it's all about my favorite blushes. Okay, so here's the deal. Last year I did my favorites all in like one video. I think I did it in 2 separate videos or maybe 3, I don't remember, but I'm gonna link them down below for you guys just in case you missed last year's, because all the blushes that I talked about last year I still wore this year, but these are newer to me this year or in 2015 that I absolutely loved and I reached for a lot. Now I'm just gonna jump right in because I have a lot. That's why I had to dedicate like one video just to my blushes. Okay, so the first 2 blushes that I want to talk about are by Kat Von D, and the first one is in the color Wish. I'll just open both of them together. I'm not gonna do any swatches just because it will be too long this video, but here they are. So this is Wish. This is Truth. You need these. I love them. I love the formula. They do kick up some powder, but they go on like a dream. They blend like a dream. They're amazing. And these 2 I wore a ton. Just amazing. Okay, and I don't hear a lot of people talk about the blushes. I mean, people were talking about them on and off, but they're still one of my favorites. Now, a newer one to me, again, another blush that nobody talks about, and I'm not sure why, because they have amazing blushes, and it is by Buxom. This is in the color Trust. Trust, yes. T-R-Y-S-T. So there it is right there. I think if I hold it back, you can see it better. Oh. This blush, you guys, amazing. You need it. Just go get it, okay? If you want to try any of the blushes, this is the one to get because this will go with anything. And this just looks like pure perfection on the cheeks. It really, really does. And if you love a neutrals blush, just get this one. Very pigmented, very, very soft. I'll swatch this one since nobody talks about it. There it is right there. Oh, just stunning. Just take my word for it. Go get it. I'm gonna have everything listed down below for you guys with a link, so you can just, after you're done watching this video, just click on the link and go buy it. Next is a blush by Too Faced. These are the Too Faced Love Flush, and I absolutely love these. And the color that I reached for the most was Baby Love, and I do own 2 other shades, but this one I pretty much reach almost on a daily basis. If I don't know what blush to wear that day, I usually just grab this one because I know it goes with a lot of looks. It's a pretty neutral blush, and you guys will probably see a trend in this video. This year was all about the natural looking blushes for me. So there it is at the bottom right there. Gorgeous, beautiful, love the formula. They're great. Now, they do have the blush palette that came out, and it's so cute, it's adorable. I wanted to get it, but because I already own 3 other shades, I'm just gonna skip it this year, and I really just want one more color from this line. So that's that, but if you guys don't own any of the blushes by Too Faced, that is the perfect time to get it because you get all the shades in there, and really, like, are we honestly gonna go through a whole blush? Probably not. Okay, another one. This one was probably my favorite in 2015, and it is the Urban Decay Afterglow blush in the color Video. You guys need this one. You really do. So there it is right there. This almost, well, actually, no, they're different. I thought it looked very similar to that, but this one looks like it's got more of like a peachy undertone to it. Beautiful. Again, another blush that goes with anything. The formula is great too. I love them. And this one here, I didn't think was gonna show up, but it does. It shows up on my cheeks and I love it. I said I wasn't gonna swatch any, but that's okay. There it is right there. Gorgeous. Moving on to the NARS Dual Intensity blushes. When I heard they were coming out with the blushes, I got super excited because you get 2 shades in here, first of all, and I think that's awesome for the price that you pay for these. So you get a highlight and a blush. I mainly just mix them together. Sometimes I do wear it on its own. This one I did. This one I wore a ton in the summertime. It just gave me a really nice glow. And these are nice because you can really build the color up and you can intensify it by wetting your brush and using them wet as well. I normally didn't wear them wet. I usually put them on dry. Amazing. I love this one. Craving, sorry, this is in the color Craving. It just gives you a very nice tan looking glow. The other color that I reached for a lot is Frenzy, which is like your orange, which I was totally into in the summertime. I just love wearing shades like this in the summer. And then you get this really gorgeous, beautiful gold shade. So Craving and Frenzy, two of my favorites from the line. And I did get the limited edition one, but I only wore it once, and it is pretty too. Okay, moving on to Becca. This is Becca Songbird. Again, this blush I wore well, I'm still wearing it now, but I pulled this out in the fall and started using it more in the fall, but there it is right there. Gorgeous. Just the quality and the pigmentation is amazing. So, and these, every time I wore a Becca blush, I got tons of compliments on what blush are you wearing? Like, it looks so good. What's that color? It was always Becca Songbird. It's just beautiful on the skin. So that was another favorite of mine, and I've talked a lot about this blush. The last high-end blush to talk about is by Tarte, and this is in the color Natural Beauty. Now, my friend Chelsea from Chelsea Gary, I'll leave her channel link down below. She's a sweetheart. This is her favorite blush. So she talks about it all the time. It was in her yearly favorites. She didn't do her yearly favorites yet, unless it's already up while I'm filming this video. I don't know, but this is her favorite. I know it looks really, really scary, but I promise you guys, this just gives you the most beautiful flush to the cheeks. It is pretty pigmented, so you don't need a lot. Like, I barely touched that, but oh, I love it. This is my favorite Tarte blush. I'm not a huge fan of the singles. I do love their blush palettes that come out every year, but this one here is, I love it. So thank you, Chelsea. I'm so happy I picked that up this year. Moving on to Drugstore blushes. Now I only have two to share with you guys, and to be honest with you, I don't own a lot of Drugstore blushes just because, I don't know, I just don't. I own a lot of Milani, and I own a lot of like Wet n Wild and e.l.f., but these two just stood out to me the most, and the first one is by Milani. This is their baked blush. I love all their baked blushes, but this one has to be my favorite, and it is in the color Rose Dior. I can't believe I never even owned this color till last year. It's just beautiful. It is like the perfect rosy bronze gold shade. Like, this is just magical on the cheeks, and it looks pretty scary swatched, but it is beautiful. There it is right there. Oh, my swatches, I'm sorry you guys, my swatches are terrible, but you need this in your life. And the last one is also by Milani. I can barely talk. By Milani, sorry, is in Romantic Rose. I'm just gonna keep all that in. I'm not gonna edit it out. Romantic Rose. Oh, another blush that stole my heart. It is so beautiful. I love these, and these last a long time. They are super pigmented. They're kind of powdery, but I don't care. I love the color and I love the formula. So this blush it's worth it. Trust me, go and get it. And those are my favorite blushes for 2015. I hope that you guys enjoyed this video. Please let me know your favorites in the comments down below, because I'm always on a hunt for a blush. It is my favorite thing to put on my face. It's my favorite product to actually buy. I love my blushes next to lipstick. So let me know in the comments down below what your favorite is, and I will see you guys in my next video. It's all about my bronzers. So I will talk to you guys very soon. Bye.